galaxy far, far away comes a comedy movie made by Mel Brooks. That's right. If that Darth Vader impression didn't give it away, even though Darth Vader isn't in this movie, today I'm here to share my thoughts on a Mel Brooks comedy spoof movie called SPACEBALLS. And yeah, based on the VHS cover that you guys see, this is actually meant to be a spoof / parody on the classic Star Wars movies, which is kind of funny and ironic that I watched The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi and shared my thoughts on it. This is a Mel Brooks comedy movie featuring all of our favorite actors like Mel Brooks, John Candy, Rick Moranis, and many more. If you guys have no idea what this movie is all about, don't worry. It's like I keep on saying, every VHS tape and DVD I own has a description. The farce will be with you in this outrageously hilarious send-up of epic science fiction movies, mainly Star Wars, created by comic genius Mel Brooks, boasting a cast of cosmic craziness. It's a 4-star comedy sensation that scores 8 trillion on the laugh meter. Princess Vespa, played by Daphne Zungini, if I'm saying that right, whose hairstyle surely ranks as one of the universe's oddest creations, is kidnapped by the evil Dark Helmet, played by Rick Moranis. But fear not, Lone Star, played by Bill Pullman, and his half-man, half-dog sidekick Barth, played by John Goodman, blast into action in their space Winnebago, sterling against time and their own limited intelligence, to rescue the princess. Along the way, they'll confront the huge gooey Pizza the Hut, voiced by Dom DeLuise, a sassy robot named Matrix, voiced by Joan Rivers, and a wise little creature, Yogurt, played by Mel Brooks, who teaches them the mystical power of the Schwartz. Not the Force, the Schwartz. The gags fly faster than laser blast as the fearless and clueless space heroes wage industrial warfare for life, liberty, and the pursuit of massive merchandising opportunities, lampooning everything from Star Wars and Alien to Planet of the Apes. This hysterically funny space odyssey will send you to hyperspace with fits of laughter. And boy, what do I think about this movie? Sweetheart diggity damn, is this movie hilarious. I mean, like the description says, this is meant to be a spoof / satire of different science fiction movies like Alien, Star Wars, and Planet of the Apes. I swear, it takes the idea of those movies and give them more Looney Tunes Tex Avery gags. The jokes are funny. The movie pokes fun at itself at times. The special effects are amazing, especially for 1987 standards. The plot is easy to follow, and it has a lot of recognizable characters. Like John Candy, Mel Brooks, and Rick Moranis. Man, I tell you, I think Spaceballs is one of the most funniest and most action-packed movies ever. I mean, sure, there have been other spoof / satire movies that came out before and after this one, like Young Frankenstein, the Scary Movie franchise, Robin Hood Men in Tights, the Scream movies, which I'm guessing that's sort of like a satire, but besides that. But anyways, Spaceballs, the movie, is great. Yes, it has been a long time since I've seen this movie. I mean, sure, I watch clips of this movie from time to time, and I have seen Minty Comedic Arts do a top 10 facts video about this a while ago. Heck, even the Nostalgia Critic will often reference Spaceballs a few times, even mentioning it in his video where he talks about if Parody is dead or not. Now, I am familiar with some of the cast members, especially John Candy, Rick Moranis, and Mel Brooks. I know that John Candy was in Sesame Street's Follow That Bird, Little Shop of Horrors, and the Blues Brothers. Rick Moranis was also in all three of the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movies. He played Barney Rubble in the first live-action Flintstones movie, and he was also in Parenthood and Little Shop of Horrors. And for Mel Brooks, I am familiar with his career as a filmmaker, a comedian, and an actor. He did work on this and Robin Hood Men in Tights, a movie that I previously watched and reviewed. He also worked on Dracula Dead and Loving It, which he also starred in. And I think he also did voice Drac's father in the second Hotel Transylvania movie, and the third Hotel Transylvania movie, Summer Vacation. And at one point, Mel Brooks was almost a guest star on Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. Because that would have been cool if that happened. I don't know what it is about this movie. There's also a lot of great fourth wall jokes. Like this one part where Dark Hillman and some of his men are trying to locate Lone Star and the others in a sandy planet. Well, before that, they actually had to figure out where they are by watching the video cassette of Spaceballs the movie, to which Dark Helmet points out to Colonel Sanders, how could there be a video cassette of Spaceballs the movie? We're still in the middle of making it. And they even watched themselves while on the TV, which is a much bigger fourth wall joke. It's a much bigger fourth wall joke. Another thing I like about this movie is when Barf and Lone Star are at the diner after defeating Dark Hillman and his crew. One of the customers had an alien pop out of his chest, which I'm guessing he ordered the special. And he starts singing, "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal." So I'm guessing not only that this movie is a spoof on science fiction movies, but we even got a little Looney Tunes reference in this movie at some point, which I guess that got a little laugh out of me. And I'm guessing the little alien is like a little Michigan J Frog impersonator. I gotta admit, the action scenes are quite amazing. Especially when Lone Star and Dark Helmet are fighting each other by using the swords in the most comical way possible. And funny enough, Mel Brooks not only plays the President Shroob, but he also plays Yogurt, which is sort of like a Yoda impersonator. It even said so in the description right here. So I'm guessing Mel Brooks is in a double role, which that's fine by me. So overall, I think Spaceballs, the movie, is fantastic. It's amazing, and it's also downright hilarious. I mean, we don't get too many spoof movies like this these days. I mean, the last time we had like any recent parody movies is mainly Jason Freeberg and Aaron Seltzer making those terrible movie parodies, like Epic Movie, Meet the Spartans, Disaster Movie, and all those other terrible parody movies. But I like the classic parody movies, like Spaceballs here. Now, if you guys haven't seen this movie yet, go right ahead. I'm sure you guys can find a VHS and DVD copy of this movie somewhere. Or you can just find various clips of this movie all over YouTube. And most of all, you can watch Minty Comedic Arts do a top 10 facts video about this movie. Which that's another way of you guys knowing about this movie. Now, do you guys have any favorite Mel Brooks movies, including Spaceballs, the movie? Just let me know down in the comments below. And I'll give this movie 5 dark helmets out of 5. And trust me, this movie is still I tell you, this movie is just downright hilarious, if you know what I mean.